Hi everyone, this is Maggie's Tarot and I'm Maggie and I'm here today to do a collective read for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising or anywhere in your chart, or you could be here as a cross watcher for Cancer, and if so, you're very welcome. Cancer, I'm going to do the main spread in What's the News Oracle deck. I'm going to use Tarot to clarify, Witch's deck, Tarot as well. I'm going to use an angel number, 2 numbers at the end, and also I'm going to use dice to see what astrological signs we're dealing with, and what numbers in your birth chart, date, registration number, national insurance number. Yeah, you get the drift. Right, here we go. So before we start, let me say a quick prayer. In the Father, Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Thank you, God our Father, for making me a clear channel to receive and deliver your messages. I am truly humbled, truly honoured, and truly privileged to serve you, Father God. I love you. Amen. Father, Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Now, Cancer, use your intuition. Only take what resonates. If all of a sudden you get that knowing feeling that something in this reading is for you, then go with that. Trust your gut. And as I said, basically this should be a confirmation for what you already know or you suspect, yeah, through these messages, yeah. Now let's start. Let me start. Give me 1 sec. Cancer.
This is the latest blood glucose, blood pressure, and oxygen measurement device.
Sorry, just need to get some. Usually when that ends, it's time for me to wrap up the video. So here we go. What's in the energy for Sneaky Link? So what's in the past for emotions for Cancer, please? What's in the past for Cancer, Father God? Past emotions. What's on Cancer's mind? What's on Cancer's mind, Father God, please? What needs to be grounded? No, just ghosting came out there. You may do a lot of ghosting, Cancer. Alright. What's in subconscious for? That came out for Gemini as well, thinking the same. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was, yeah. Action. Focus. Thank you, angels. You're being told to take action on somebody from the past that you need to revisit. You're being told to focus on, okay. Okay, yes. Right, so the bottom of the deck we've got in it to long haul. So this could be somebody at a distance from you, maybe a long drive away. In it to win it, long-term intentions, invested. So you may have known this person for a long time, Cancer. Now let me get should have got up and walked around. Stiffening up now. Now, Cancer. Let's see what we got for you. Time. So in your energy, there's a hidden lover. You've got a sneaky link, a little side piece, yeah? And you're keeping this person hidden. Or you're in some kind of low-key situation, right? Whatever that low-key situation is, yeah? Only you do. Only you know. And in the past, you, when it comes to your emotions, you have had a lot of anxiety and a lot of depression. On your mind, you're thinking about something that you did too much of, something that was a bit extra, yeah? Something, yeah, that caused drama. Something you did that caused drama. Something you did where you were a fucking clown, yeah? In the, what you're being told to walk away from. You're being told to walk away from waiting, yeah? Waiting for something. Something that you've been waiting for, the wait is over. So you're being told to walk away from waiting for something to, wait for something to be over with, or something to take off. You're being told to walk away from that, yeah? You're being told to take action on somebody that you're missing, somebody from your past. You're being told to focus on romance and passion, people you've been dating and taking out. In your hopes or fears, in your subconscious, you are you fear that somebody's going to reveal your secrets, that the cat's going to be out of the bag, yeah. You're fearing somebody's untrustworthy. What you're being told to ground, you're being told to ground being a cheat, yeah. So either you've caught somebody cheating or somebody's caught you cheating, because in your energy we've got a hidden lover, low-key situation, a side piece. So you are being told to ground yourself when it comes to you being a dirty cheat, or you're being told to ground yourself because of somebody who's cheating on you, yeah, that you found out about. There's been some kind of evidence. And in the outcome, we've got time, delay, procrastination, too busy. So you've been putting things off, Cancer. You've been using excuses that you're too busy, maybe at work, or you've been trying to delay things, or you've just been a lazy scumbag and you've been trying to cause blocks. I don't know why I'm getting this energy around you, Cancer, and I'm calling you a scumbag. So sorry, Cancer, this could be a good Cancer, but whoever this you're dealing with, Cancer, this person in your energy, if I haven't said so, I'm not just only a psychic medium and a tarot card reader, I'm also an empath. I pick up people's energies, yeah? My accent may change and I'll pick up emotions. So I'm trying. These are not my emotions because I don't give a damn. But this is your emotions, Cancer, or somebody that you're dealing with. This person can't be trusted, yeah? And the challenge, Cancer, is somebody is very flighty and this person is unpredictable. Especially when it comes to their intentions. You don't know where you stand with this person. And this person is into temporary options. And also you could be on the rebound, or this person is on the rebound, and that is going to cause a challenge for you, Cancer. Okay? Yeah, either you're playing games or somebody's playing games with you. Because on your mind, you're thinking about somebody who's a bit too extra, or you're being a bit too extra, yeah? Drama starter. So let's see what's in the energy. Why is this hidden lover in the energy for Cancer? Who's this person? Low-key situation. Yeah, so in your energy, there's somebody that you're fighting. There's some kind of jealousy going on to do with a side piece that you have. Empress. To do with a mother or somebody that you have children with. So this side piece is causing conflict when it comes to a mother or comes to somebody you have children with, Cancer. Your mother or somebody you have children with. Give me one more 5. There's some kind of jealousy going on here. 5 of Wands. Foundation. Yeah, something's been going on for a long time. You may this person is side piece. You're always fighting with this person. You're always fighting because of a child. And you're learning lessons from the past. When it comes to crushes or people that you may have been in relationships with who are very young. Yeah. To do with breadcrumbing or to do with cheating. You may control these people that you're in relationships with through money or gifts. Yeah. You're a player. And you give these people money. Yeah. Rewards in order to control them. And you may be going through something with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn at this minute. You're trying to plant seeds with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you did something to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in the past. You play games. You were a player. Yeah. You may want to apologize now. Or there's something to do with a child. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. You may have, you're under karmic justice. You know the truth about something and something has ended. And also there may have been a divorce. Yeah. Because of a child or a pregnancy to do with family. So if you were married, then there was a divorce. Or this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you had some kind of legal issue with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you realise and you're under karmic justice for what you did to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah? Because you caused conflict. You were very jealous, weren't you? You caused conflict with a child. Cancer. Especially when it came to this child travelling. Having a new beginning. Truth's been seen about you now. In the past, or if this is not a child, then this is somebody you've been fighting with. The truth's coming out. There's been jealousy and conflict going on, and it caused some kind of ending, and you freed yourself, or this Taurus freed themselves because there was something going on that was toxic, abusive. There may have been addictions involved here too. Now, in the past, emotions. Why are you in your emotions? Okay, so in the past you may have been scared and you may have needed support from others. Yeah, because of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who has a gift, who's a tarot card reader. So in the past you were scared and you were going through some kind of mental distress. And maybe because of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn also getting a lot of recognition to do with tarot or some kind of gift, and you needed support when it came to this gifted person, Cancer. Or you are going through distress, Cancer, because of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you invested in, and you may have thought this person would bring you a lot of recognition or success, but either you manipulated this person or this person manipulated you. You made a plan. You may have, this person may have been 2 Wands. This person may have been married, and yeah, so this person may have detached from you to heal. Or you may have been married and this person, yeah. So you left this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn out in the cold. You were going through a test of faith by the angels. 2 of Cups. When it came to this relationship with the King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So you did something with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person, this tarot card reader, who's very well known, is receiving a lot of recognition. You formed a plan because this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn was healing and was peaceful. So you formed a plan. to have this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn left out in the cold, to cause poverty, struggle, yeah, because of a relationship or a marriage relationship with her husband, King of Pentacles or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and something you did in the hidden, lies, cheating. So something happened. Either you cheated with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who was married, or Cancer, you made a plan because of a Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, yeah. Yeah, you were working with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you were paying this person money to do with a child. So you may have been working with you were working with this family, and you were paying them money. You were paying a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a plan, a partnership, yeah. And you did this to a tarot card reader, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who is very well known or getting a lot of recognition. And so you formed a plan with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because this Page of Pentacles, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you were scared of, this person was receiving a lot of recognition, so you needed some backup. So you formed a plan either with her husband or with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you paid to work for you, to support you, backup, to give you backup against this one little person. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. This Taurus, this Page of Pentacles, this tarot card reader. This person is very good at what they do, and you're under judgment, Cancer. And you may be seeing the truth about this now, and people are seeing the truth about what you did to this family or this person who was working for you, to lie and cheat and do things in the hidden for money. So you were working with somebody that this Page of Pentacles was married to, and you were lying and cheating and doing things in the hidden. You may have even been doing magic on this family. But you were also paying a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You were paying a lot of people, weren't you, Cancer? You were paying her husband. You were paying her children, her family. You were paying a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that she had been in a relationship with, who was a drug addict, yeah. That had a lot of options and choices. She may have got sick when she was with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But people are seeing the truth now, through the illusions, yeah. You got yourself involved with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that was a drug addict, an alcoholic. That is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is Page of Pentacles, who this person, she got rid of this person. So you formed a plan with him to work for you. And you also formed a plan with her ex-husband to work for you. And everybody you possibly could to work for you. To give you support, Cancer. And it still didn't, you still couldn't destroy this little page, could you? This tarot card reader, who's very well known now. Yeah, you planted a lot of seeds, didn't you? You were waiting for things to pay off, to do with this Empress. This person you may have children with, or a child with, or this is an Empress, a creator, a mother. And you were trying to manipulate this Taurus, Libra by planting seeds and paying people because you were scared, yeah. Eight of Wands. You were trying to manipulate people traveling to her, or manipulating her travel, and manipulating messages. You may have been trying to use magic on messages as well. Eight of Wands. You couldn't do it, could you? You were so scared. You had to hire an army to come for her. Why didn't you just tell the truth in the first place and stop being a dirty scumbag? Why didn't you just hand her child back? Yeah? Especially when the courts told you to. You went against courts, didn't you, Gemini? Cancer. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you were getting messages from a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Weren't you, Cancer? Yeah. You tried to have victory over this little tower, this empress. Hmm? You wanted to break the empress's heart, didn't you? Through alienation. And this is you, King of Cups, or you used the King of Cups to try and break the heart of this empress. You wanted to cause her death. You wanted to cause her death. So you were gang stalking her, having people attack her. You were paying her husband, paying her family, a Pisces, Scorpio, a Cancer, to control her in the community. How did that go down, Cancer? Did it work? Did it work? Did it work, eh? Or you were breadcrumbed by Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Cancer. I'm reading for a lot of you, so I'm sticking to one. One story is jumping out at me. So I'm sticking to that one. Don't you know? They tried to kill her. Right, you're being told to take action. So you're thinking about this person from your past, Cancer. And you're thinking about revisiting this person from your past. You're afraid, are you? You're afraid. You know you're in the judgment. Right, let's see. Oh, let's see now, Cancer. You're thinking about a Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She's going to be a wife or a mother, but you're thinking about, or it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that you're thinking about because of children. You're thinking about the past. Yeah, you want to reunite with her, and you're thinking about children too. You're thinking about what you did, Cancer, that was toxic and abusive. For money. And who you paid to try and kill her. You tried to kill her. Are you afraid they're coming for you now? Kill you now. Hey, Cancer. What a fool. What a fool. You must have thought you were playing with a fool. Right, give me one on the death card. Why is that heating on? It's getting very warm all of a sudden. Death card. No, it's not. So yeah, you're thinking about this person from your past, the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person you want to reunite with. You may have had children with this person. You abused this person. You were very toxic, and you paid money to have this person killed. You know what you did was karmic. Two of Swords. You were blocked, weren't you? Yeah. You're afraid. You're afraid of this Queen of Pentacles. What you did to her was karmic when it came to a child or a pregnancy. How you got her pregnant. 10 of Pentacles. When it came to family, when it came to money, you manipulated her. You manipulated her family, and you manipulated her. When it came to a child. And now the truth is being seen about what you did. You paid money. You tried to manipulate this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got this person pregnant. Yeah. Whatever you did, you tried to have her killed. Everything that you tried to do, the truth is being seen. Didn't work, did it? Scumbag. Didn't realise how well she was protected, did you? Huh? You thought she was a fucking fool. Okay. On your mind, you're thinking about some drama that you started, Cancer, with the High Priestess. 10 of Swords, to kill her. You did some magic. You lied, you cheated, you betrayed, and you wanted her dead. Give me more information on the High Priestess, for God, please. Oh, kids, man. Fucking kids. dealing with a woman here. An adult, Cancer. Not little girls and little boys that you can manipulate and control. Especially with money and gifts. That you can coerce for you to do your bidding. People with addictions. Yeah. You couldn't do it to Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could you? She was too well grounded, man. Even if she was sick. High Priestess, give me more information. High Priestess, what's the help about? Not so many, please. Give me one. So you tried to cause restrictions and stress and burdens for the High Priestess. Tried to cause her towers. Now you're going through restrictions, stress and burdens and towers for what you tried to do to the fucking High Priestess. You know what you did. You did too much of it, didn't you? You overindulged. Now, give me more information on the Ten of Wands. Whatever little whores that you were picking up with, little girls, whatever you were with, that was controlling you, that you want to look like a man in front of, and lied about the mother of your child. Yeah. You tried to cause restrictions, stress and burdens. You may have tried to say this High Priestess had addictions to alcohol or drugs. You may have said she was mad. But you had a lot of options and choices that you were using. And a lot of opportunities. And yeah. You may have tried to do magic as well. Again, you overindulged in something. You did too much of it. Cancer. You tried to cause her restrictions, stress and burdens when it came to her family, her children, her stability. And the truth is being seen now by what you tried to do. To this Four of Wands, to this family, to this home, this community. Yeah, to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who was single, who freed herself from you. You couldn't fucking use. Yeah, that you couldn't use when it came to a child. And yeah, she's a Hierophant. She's a Page of Pentacles. She has a gift. Yeah, and she's exposing the truth about you, Cancer, through her gift, about what you did to her when it came to her pregnancy, how you got her pregnant, and what you did to her when it came to her child, and how you paid people to kill her. Truth is being seen, Cancer. The truth is being seen. Now, let's see, focus. You've been told to focus on these little relationships, these people that you're dating. Yeah, you may have an addiction to passion. You may have addiction to dating people. You may have an addiction to alcohol. You may have an addiction to the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But you were doing something over and over to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah? You're being told to focus on this. Give me more on this Knight of Pentacles. You were doing something over and over, weren't you? You were paying for protection. Ace of Wands. There was some kind of ritual that you were paying for. To cause heartbreak and pain. And also, whoever you were in a relationship with. Yeah? Because you have a little habit of getting involved with little boys or girls, and then you control them with money or gifts. You were doing something to cause heartbreak and pain. You were paying her family money. Yeah? You may have paid a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius as well to wine and dine her. Yeah? to have control over her in the community, and then to talk about her in this community. You think she didn't know? You paid a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius to wine and dine at this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may have thought this person had an addiction, and you were paying this person to talk about this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in a community. 3 of Cups, to be this person's friend. A Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You may have wanted people to think she was an alcoholic and she was some kind of whore. Death card. You may have been putting something in the alcohol to cause her death. Ace of Wands. Maybe this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius was putting something in the alcohol he was giving her to try and drug her. To slowly kill her over time. Slowly, like arsenic. Yeah. Maybe she was very sick. She didn't understand why she was vomiting all the time. Pain, dizzy, vertigo. It's all because you were trying to kill her slowly. And you used this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius that you were paying to give her alcohol, pretend he was her friend, to get information, to spread information about her in the community, but also to slowly kill her. Death card. This was somebody that you were talking to. You were trying to trap her because you didn't want her releasing any secrets, things about you. Yeah? You didn't realise that this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn was enlightened. You tried to trap her. But she freed herself, didn't she? Now, she knew what you were doing with this dirty Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and that you were putting something. And since she stopped having anything to do with these people, she's not vomiting anymore. She's not sick, not like she was. You were trying to kill her because of her messages. Give me more information, Father God. So you're using this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius to trap her, to kill her through alcohol as a friend. Don't make the shit up, man. You try and kill her through the devil, through some addiction. Could have been drugs, alcohol. You must have thought she had addictions that she couldn't walk away. Maybe she liked to have a little drink. Maybe she did partake in maybe, I don't know, a little smoke, yeah? A little bit of a 420, if you get what I mean. But she never had any addictions. And you were using these things to poison her, kill her. She knew. She knows now, for sure. Yeah, so you were paying people to murder her. Yeah? You were paying people to murder her because she was standing her ground and you wanted her to feel trapped, you wanted her sick, but you couldn't get her locked up in prison. Yeah, she blocked you from trying to put her in the 8 of Swords. Not the truth. So because she blocked you from trying to lock her up in prison with lies, yeah, you tried to poison her, kill her. You pay people to do it through alcohol, to do it through drugs, to do it through food, whatever. People that she thought was her friends and who were being friendly to her. Yeah? And that's the truth. You try to kill the Empress. You fucking idiot. Now you're going to suffer. God's going to make you pay, mate. Rebound. Why is that rebound here, Father God? She knew something was going on. She just couldn't prove it. And she didn't want to start thinking that maybe she was going paranoid or something. Nah. So she stopped associating with these people. The vomiting stopped. The pains in her stomach stopped. The pain would cut like a knife through her. Now the challenge for you is either her husband because of his strength, yeah? So the rebound, so she may have been on a rebound from her husband as well when you tried to control this person and cause her anxiety and distress. But you're now having anxiety and distress because of either a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or because of her husband or somebody she had children with, and a Leo and an Aquarius. You have an anxiety now because the truth is coming out about what you did, Cancer. Yeah? Not just about a child, but the truth's come out about you trying to poison and kill this Empress, this mother. Yeah? You paid family, you paid everybody, friends, everybody you possibly could to gang stalk her and attack her and to use poison. Yeah? We used alcohol. She freed herself. And because she freed herself and you, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, you wanted to kill her. You wanted to make her sick. She freed herself. Yeah? She knows you were watching her and stalking her. And that you were using a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a dirty alcoholic, to watch her and stalk her. This scumbag that you hired, this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, that worked for you. Yeah? Now you have an anxiety about her husband. And also you have an anxiety about this Leo. Well, this Leo is having anxiety. Yeah? So the challenge is now, anything being flighty or doing anything on the rebound, but any games is a challenge for you now because of a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a husband or a father, because of a Leo who's gone through anxiety and regrets what he did to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn to make her sick. Yeah, he's watching her now. He doesn't want to get drawn into any arguments now. He's afraid of getting drawn into any arguments with her family because of the alcohol, drugs, or poison that was being put into alcohol to take advantage of the Empress. Yeah? To take advantage of the Empress. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, this person doesn't want to get into any arguments now with this healer. Two Swords. He's gone through a lot of stress for what he did for you as a lover, her lover. Yeah. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius just wants to move forward now and heal, leave the past behind. He doesn't want to play any more games on the Empress. He doesn't want to lie or cheat or do anything now to the Empress. Yeah? He doesn't want to, does he? He's afraid now. He's afraid about what he did that was against the law for you, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And he's afraid about what he did when he was being friendly to this woman and offering her alcohol. Yeah? He knows. You know. You were trying to poison her. Or drug her. So she would do something. Under the influence of drugs or alcohol. You thought you were clever, Cancer. Didn't you? Let's see. Whenever you tried to use a drugger or killer, it didn't work, did it? Yeah. This person regrets what you did to the Empress. And so are you going to regret what you did to the Empress Ten of Swords for trying to kill. Ten of Swords for trying to kill the Empress. You're all under karmic justice. And the truth has been seen about this. And now it's a challenge for you to play any games and use people against her. Yeah? Now, what's this in the past, Father God? What does Cancer need to walk away from? You need to walk away from waiting for something. She'll be waiting a long time, Cancer. When it comes to this Empress and trying to kill her, she'll be waiting a fucking long time, mate. The fast action. What's this? Give me more information on this. Yeah. This money, whatever you've been doing to have a new beginning, or whatever money you've been paying to somebody overseas, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, to do magic. It's not working, is it? To do magic, to cause her death, or to manipulate and cause her death. Three of Swords. Cause confusion through magic or through manipulation, through poison. It didn't work, did it? Yeah? Keep waiting, mate. Keep waiting. It didn't work. Yeah? Because she's moving forward and she's healing from you, you scumbag. Give me more information. Yeah, you've been waiting a long time. She's healing. She's progressing. Yeah? From any manipulation or any choices or any people that you try to use to come against her. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah? She's moving on. You can no longer attack her. Okay? And now you may be afraid you're going to be attacked by Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, by her family. Or you may be afraid you're going to be arrested for what you did. You're afraid. What you, a child. This person is moving on, leave the past behind. And any kind of manipulation, any kind of magic you try to do with a Leo or Aries, Sagittarius, she knows. Now you want to apologise. Yeah? You try to isolate her from a child. She walked away from the child. You're not going to use her, abuse her by using a child on her. Nah. Ten of Pentacles. You may want to apologise now. Yeah? The Lover keeps coming up. This is Gemini. You want to apologise for what you did to her in a family. Or what you did to her as a lover. Or what you did with a lover for money. When it came to this child and it came to this woman. To play games. Yeah? Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Now you want to heal things with her. Because you couldn't kill her. Yeah, she's a guide. She's here to guide people. And she's enlightened. Yeah? And anything that you tried to do to trap her, didn't work, did it? Didn't work. She's working for God, you fool. She is protected. And this must prove to you she's protected, Cancer. Because the people you sent to try and kill her didn't work. All the gang stalking didn't work. All the black magic didn't work. Sending people in with pipe to give her alcohol and give her food, but pretend they are her friends, where they could poison her and put drugs into alcohol to abuse this woman. Didn't work. None of it worked. Did it, Cancer? None of it worked. And now you are fearing either a judge or a court, or you are fearing the truth coming out about you. Yeah? The Queen of Swords is revealing everything that you did. The cat's out of the bag about what you did. Ace of Wands with a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Through alcohol. Yeah? You used alcohol to manipulate a lover, or manipulate any choices this person did. Yeah, so you wanted to manipulate and have this this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn You wanted her isolated. Yeah, you want to cause restriction, stress, and burdens. You've maybe even tried to manipulate a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who was somebody she had been in a relationship with. You tried to manipulate this person to come for her too, along with her family. But also, you are fearing the truth coming out about her speaking the truth and revealing the secrets about what you did, how you manipulated her as a lover. 8 of Wands. You are fearing these messages, and you are fearing she's speaking the truth about what you tried to do to her as a lover, especially how you got her pregnant. Especially how you got her pregnant. Emperor. How you got her pregnant, how you became a father. You lied, didn't you? Now you are afraid. You're afraid, Cancer, about messages coming out about you, about what you did to get this person pregnant and what you did with the child. The truth's coming out, scumbag. People are seeing you for who you are. And I hope to God and a lady, you didn't put your hands on this child in any kind of a way to abuse her. I know you did physically abuse her, but I hope you didn't do anything else, Cancer. I'm warning you, I hope you didn't, because you will not get away with it. I promise you that. Time. Okay. You're being told to ground yourself, Cancer. You're being caught for something. You're being caught cheating, or you are being caught, betraying the Empress. So whatever you did to this Empress, or did to this mother, to this woman to get her pregnant, you are caught. You've been caught out. People know the truth about you. Yeah, people know that you manipulated this Empress. You did some kind of manipulation to get her pregnant. Yeah, you tried to control her. The truth is coming out now, and you're being told to ground yourself when it comes to this fucking Empress. And any manipulation or magic you've been trying to do in this Empress, you better fucking stop it now. Do you understand, scumbag? Empress. You're under judgment for what you did to this Empress, how you got her pregnant, and how you tried to fucking kill her as a mother. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. How you tried to control, how you tried to use family, how you tried to fucking use everything you possibly could to control this Empress. How you tried to use children, how you tried to use family, people, to control her. You're receiving a lot of, You're under judgment for a Leo. You're under judgment for trying to control, for using a Leo to use alcohol. On this person. Yeah. The truth has been seen that you use a Leo and to use alcohol to control this Empress. Also, the truth has been seen about how you tried to control this Empress when it came to the truth about a child and a pregnancy. You're under judgment, yeah? People see the truth about you now, asshole. You must have thought she was a dickhead like you. See, when you're around little children, you start thinking like a fucking child. That's your problem, Cancer. You're around little boys, little girls that you can manipulate, so you think like a child. And that just makes you even worse. Maybe you always thought like a child. You're a fool. Yeah, and you thought this Empress was a fool. That's why you had to hire so fucking many people. That's why you had to pay so many people for fucking black magic, manipulation, gang stalking, everything that you possibly could to try the courts, the justice, social services, everyone that you possibly could. You tried to pay to destroy this woman, and you still couldn't do it, could you, scumbag? You still couldn't do it. You know what you did? You just gave her notoriety now. Everybody fucking knows who the fuck she is now. Yeah? Everybody knows who she is, you fool. People wouldn't have known how you got her pregnant and what you did to get her pregnant if you hadn't fucking did all the shit that you did in the first place. Yeah? Now let's see how you feel now. When you feel like you're being chased. Yeah. Time. So you're now in the outcome. You're either running from something because you're afraid, or you are lazy or blocking something, yeah? Or you're going through some kind of delay. Let's see, what's this? Yeah, you're going through some kind of delay. You're being watched, or you may be watching somebody, and you may be stalking this person, and you're seeing this person as you're afraid you're being watched by the police. Queen of Wands. So you may be watching, right, so Queen of Wands, you're running about time. So this Queen of Wands may be too busy for you now. This Queen of Wands may be blocking you. This Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, who you were using to lie and cheat and slander. The Queen of Swords, yeah? Somebody that you were having a court battle with. A woman who's divorced. A single, independent fucking woman, yeah? You were using this Queen of Wands to slander this Queen of Swords, to cause towers and chaos in this Queen of Swords' life. And it's not happening because she's speaking the truth about it. And you can no longer use this Queen of Wands to fucking lie, cheat and slander and stalk and collect information for you from her family to bring back to you to use against the Empress. Yeah, you can no longer do it now, can you? Because the Queen of Wands is no longer working for you. Yeah. Hopefully she is healing, but people know the truth about her as well and what she has been doing. Yeah. You can no longer trap. People are enlightened about what you've done. Yeah. You were getting information from a Pisces, weren't you? Now you're being blocked. You're being blocked. Because the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this person's reputation, yeah, from you being able to take advantage, lie, cheat. There's a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. He's blocking you too, who was working for you. Yeah? You can no longer use these people, can you? Because they fucking know the truth. This has ended. This has ended. Because of messages, this has ended. People are seeing the truth about what you've done, Cancer. You're fucked, mate. Yeah, you may be afraid that the King of Swords is coming for you, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or you're afraid somebody in authority is coming for you, that they know what you did to the Empress. Yeah, to cause her towers, to abuse her. You can no longer abuse the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because of a King of Swords. This could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who's now protecting this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this is the law protecting this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, yeah? Or it could even be her ex-husband that is protecting her, yeah? She's been protected by people from her past, her children, or a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer from her past is protecting her, yeah? The angels are protecting her. Her culture, her family are protecting her. They know she's an earth angel. They know she's working here for God. Yeah, her children are protecting her from anything now. And you were fucked, Cancer. You can no longer come for her. Can you? You can no longer come for her. You can no longer attack her. Now you may be afraid you're going to be attacked. Yeah, you can no longer attack her. You can't arrest her. You are now, everybody sees that you are a dirty karmic. Yeah, to see what you've done. 3 of Wands, people are moving the fuck on from you, and then let's see what you've been doing overseas to try and attack. Yeah? It's Queen of Pentacles, a mother, a wife, a sister. Her culture now are protecting her. Her family are now protecting her. God is protecting her. The angels are protecting her. The courts, the law is protecting her. You can't do fuck all. Cancer. Cancer. You can't do fuck all. Yeah? When it comes to her innocence and her freedom. You can't do fuck all to her now. Yeah? You cannot manipulate the law against her. You cannot manipulate this King of Swords and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini against her. You cannot do magic on this King of Swords. You cannot do what you once could do. Do you understand? To this family. You can no longer do it. You're fucked, mate. You're fucked. Now I'm going to do a little angel number for you, Cancer. Isn't it? Oh, wonder how well you're going to handle it. When all the hounds come after you. Yeah? When all the hounds come after you and you're running like a rabbit. Running like a cowardly little hare. Yeah? Across the fields. And you're being hunted. You will no longer use this Queen of Wands, this Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, to go against her family, her sister, for you scumbag, to stalk and collect information, to do magic on her own. You used her. You did magic on her too. You manipulated her. You used drugs, alcohol, whatever you could. You knew she had mental health problems. And you used her to get information from her family, to stalk her family, and bring it back to you. Huh? And both of you fucking doing magic together. She knows now she needs to heal and pray and beg God for forgiveness for everything she did against the Empress. Now, let's do an angel number for you, Cancer. Cancer. Let's see. I've seen a lot of sevens lately. 0330. Now, Cancer, I hope you're starting to do the healing work and you heal and turn away from the devil. Yeah? Get some help for your mental health problems or get yourself signed into asylum. 0330. Lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope and optimism. Transferring responsibility to others. Progress, creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. And that's you, God, telling me, yeah, I'm not losing my temper anymore, oh my God. I'm just laughing at you fools, Cancer, because you're fools. You're an idiot. You always were an idiot. A coward. To do all that to one woman. Lie. And use a child. You know you're going to suffer for that. God is going to make sure you suffer for that. 777. Good luck, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. Yeah, God stepped in there and he said, nah. What do you think you're doing to my little daughter? You're not going to be doing that to my child, you dirty little devil. Now, this message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get the message to others. Okay, so this message is most likely to reach you during an intense uncertainty. So if you're feeling uncertain, which we know you are now, Cancer, you need to turn to God and you need to beg God for forgiveness and start being a good person. Yeah? And not a dirty little fucking shit. Yeah? Not a dirty little shit that you are. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. You will. If you get on the healing journey and you promise God that you're going to change your ways, yeah? Stop your addictions, stop being a scumbag, stop being a liar, stop doing a cheat, stop doing your magic, stop doing your manipulation, stop being a scumbag, then God will help you, Cancer, and you'll come out the other side. But if you don't, you're going to go down, mate. And I promise you that. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message out to others. Yeah, So you could actually turn your life around, Cancer. Everything that you've been, everything that you've been, this dirty scumbag that you have been, you could use all of your on these addictions and all this lying, this cheating, how you've made money, as a criminal. You could use all of these things as to help people from your community, to be a mentor. Yeah, you could go to schools and to colleges, wherever, and talk to people and explain to them what happened to you, what you went through, and to tell them to turn away from drugs and turn away from being on the streets doing this and doing that and stealing and cheating and lying and going out with little boys and little girls and getting people pregnant and doing things against the law, basically, and not just against the law but against nature. You could help a lot of people through the things that you've been. Everything that you've been, you could turn that around now and use that to help others and guide others. That's your reading, Cancer. Now, get the fuck. Bye.